Welcome, folks, to tonight's game. This one promises to be a good one between the Utah Utes and the New Mexico Lobos. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Well, Bradley, I'm really excited about the matchup in the pivot. The young man in the middle for either team could single-handedly lead their team to victory.
Tonight we've got two very talented power forwards going head-to-head. Number 30 is a great leader out on the floor for his team.
The player we'll be matching up with tonight is also a great leader. It'll be interesting to see which one can compel his team to victory.
Well, partner, I say let's get to the action on the court, and we'll see how this one plays out. And the referee is ready to toss it up. Early in the ball game, these two teams trying to set their particular tempo. Looking for a good shot. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post player.
Gave it up.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. The lay-in.
Number 50, 4-2.
They'll work it around the arc. For two. Way off target. Number 32 with the ball.
Dump it inside.
Ten on the shot clock. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Missed it. Goes up for two. Up and in.
Number 11, 4-2.
Number 32 takes the pass. Dickey's still applying great pressure on the dribbler. He comes away with it. They work it around the perimeter. A little two-man action. Gets the rejection. Number 11, subpar performance is just destroying his confidence. He makes the block. Number 32 takes the feed. Number 11 takes it away. Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. The lay-in.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Here comes the ball screen.
Look at that spacing.
They get an open three. You betcha.
Number 32, 4-3. The assist to Number 5.
On the dribble, gives it up. As the fans continue to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Ten seconds on the shot clock. For two. Up and in.
Number 50.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Utes coming into this game wanted to play at a pace which suits their ball club. Specifically, they want the tempo to be on the slow side. Offensively, have longer drawn-out possessions, and defensively, force their opponent into tough contested shots. At this point, the coaching staff is happy with their team's current style of play.
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. With the J.
In and out with
Ooh.
tough luck.
The Utes like to play that half-court style of play. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
Brad, half-court teams will try to out-execute their opponent. They're extremely patient and try to always utilize the clock.
Looking for a good shot. Goes up for two. The lay-in. Instructions being yelled out of the court by the coach. On the outside. For the bucket. Up and in.
Number 53. 4-2.
Time to pick up the defense here now. Stolen away. Here they go in transition. Tries for two. Number 32 is charged with the foul. First team foul.
Substitution.
Number 31 gets in on the action for the first time tonight.
He has a great presence when he steps on the floor, Brad.
The Lobos are going to be at the line for the first time in this game. Number 11 comes in for his first go-around tonight, Dick.
I'll tell you, the offense doesn't miss a beat when this guy comes in.
They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
He passes it out of the trap, working it around the perimeter. Pull-up jumper left side. A lot of people can't hit that shot anymore, Dick. That's a 10, 12-foot shot.
Yeah, the medium-range shot is an
Number
extension.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. They work it around the perimeter with a big shot. He misses the tray. Gave it up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Number 5 takes the feed. Puts up the jumper. And it's in and out. The point guard takes the pass. They work the perimeter. Thinks about the shot. For 2. 10 on the shot clock.
Number 42. 4-2.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Ten on the shot clock. He's in the clear. Can't connect. Number 11 receives the ball. He squares up down on the low block.
I tell you, teach your player to face up. You get in triple threat position. You can drive, shoot, or you can pass.
Cross court. Goes up for 2. Number 5 is the bucket counts and 1.
Hey, great composure to take the foul and still get the shot off.
That's his first.
Number 50 comes back in.
You know, let's hope he didn't get too ice cold out there sitting on that pine. Sometimes you get to be a little frigid.
Let's check in courtside with Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Brad, both coaching staffs expected this to be an even matchup. Who will throw the first punch, and how will the other react?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. He passes it out of the trap. Number 32 receives the pass. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. He gets the board.
Up and inside.
Goes for the steal down low, and he didn't get it.
I tell you, he took a chance and he lost, baby.
For the bucket. Perfectly executed.
Number 5.
Pushes it up.
4-2. The assist to number 53.
Another turnover.
And we're not talking apple turnovers either. Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
Number 33. 4-2.
Timeout's called. Dick, you think the coach is trying to slow up this run a little?
Absolutely. He looks calm over there on the sideline, but I bet he's steaming inside.
Who's there? You got Richard? What? Lazy. You know what I'm saying? We're all good for standing one. But you're going to get backside action. If you guys got to come off, make sure you tell the truth. All right? But you're going to show out that field shot. Huh? Okay? Show.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
The Utes, last time out, was an intense one. Their coach was all over them for the lack of effort during that last stretch. He sees them starting to fade and being less aggressive. 2 things that will definitely hurt them in a game like this.
How about that, Mr. Vitale? The highs and lows of coaching, huh?
No kidding, man. I'll tell you what, though. Coaches know what's best for their teams. Trust me, I know. They scrutinize every decision, study every play, think about every player on their roster, and they're doing this 24/7.
Eludes the trap there. Tries for 2. The lay-in.
Number 50. 4-2.
And now they'll bring it up. Moving it around the perimeter. Ten on the shot clock. Number 30 receives the pass. On the outside. For two. Off the rim and no good.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Goes up for two. Up and in.
Number 23, 4-2.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Number 30 handles the feed. Takes the jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Number 32, 4-2. The assist to number 30.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. 10 on the shot clock. Number 30 picks up the foul. First personal foul.
Substitution, Utah.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. What's even more important, they'll have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. In the clear. Nails a sweet jumper.
Number 5, 4-2. The assist to number 2.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in, and a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
With the jumper. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
He's getting it done out there, Brad. They'll be in trouble without him. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
With the big shot. Misses the three. Looking for a good shot. Open for a shot. He misses from downtown. Cross court. He attempts the jump shot. Nope. Seems as though fatigue is set in for some of these guys. Cross court. Three. Number 32 with the foul. First personal foul.
Number 32. That is his first personal. Team foul number 1. Substitution. Utah.
They will line him up. He gets it to go. Second one, good. He hits the third shot.
Substitution. Utah.
The shooting guard with the ball. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Stolen away. Number 10 is the dunk and one.
Great job of going up strong and through the contact, baby.
Number 10. That is his first personal. Team foul number 4.
To the line, shooting one. He makes it. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass out as the crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
They'll work it around the arc. Puts up the tray. He gets it to go.
Number 5. 4-3.
Dump it inside.
For the bucket. He couldn't get it to fall. The lay-in.
Cue up the replay, fellas.
4-2.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. With a big shot. That's not a good shot given his abilities.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
Up and in.
Number 11. 4-2.
They work it around the perimeter. The ball goes out of bounds.
Substitution. Utah.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Looks at a three. That's definitely not the shot they were looking for, Dick.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. that spacing.
He puts it up at the horn.
In and out with
Ooh.
tough luck.
At the half, the Utes are behind by 3.
Utah Utes 24.
It's been a tight one thus far, Mr. Vitale. What play do you think set the tone here tonight?
I picked this basket in the paint for the highlight of the first half. We saw lots of inside scoring in the first half, and I think it's going to be the key for both teams in the second half.
Let's get back down to the action where it looks like the two teams are all set to start the second half.
Closed captioning is brought to you by
Utah seemed to have caught the turnover bug in that first half, Dick.
And that was big, and it bit them hard. You can't put points on a board if you turn the ball over. They better hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
Ball coming in from the sideline. Pushes it up. Dick, two great players now heading into the second half. We watched them through the first half, and they played it pretty dead even. We'll see what happens here in the second half.
I tell you, there's no doubt they're PTPers. They're primetime performers. They like the big moment, and they make big plays.
Ten on the shot clock. He goes up with it. He hits the tough shot.
I'll tell you, he's knocking them down with ease, Brad.
4-2. The assist 2. Number 21.
A little two-man action. The lay-in. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Lobos have been doing a fantastic job at the defensive end. Early, Dick, you mentioned that stopping penetration will be important for them, and I guess they were listening. They'll obviously want the stellar defensive performance to continue into the second half. Guys?
Thanks, Aaron. Looking for a good shot. 10 on the shot clock. On the outside, trying to beat the buzzer. Outside jumper is short. Way off target. Working it around the perimeter. Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to buy a step for the dribbler.
Check out this highlight, Dick. Obviously a potential candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Wow, that's a great play, Brad. Definitely worthy of being highlight material.
They work it around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. He attempts the three. He takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad.
They work the perimeter. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He shoots from the baseline.
Another brick, baby. Building a new arena. Up and inside.
Lets it fly. Can't put it down. Number 5 is charged with the foul. First team foul. And there's a look at the backcourt comparison, Dick.
I'll tell you, Brad, you always want to know how the primary ball handlers are doing. Are they getting their teams quality shots, good opportunities? The team which takes care of these things usually is in a better position to win a game.
On the dribble, gives it up. Here's the 3 ball. A severe offensive drought for them right now, Dick.
And it doesn't seem to be turning around as of yet, Brad.
Moving it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Up and in.
They're getting turned around on defense.
Not a good sign in a game of this magnitude. On the outside, he attempts the trifecta. Shot goes up and in.
Hey, there's just too much space.
The assist to number 32.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
He tries the 3 ball. I'm not sure that's who you want shooting the 3.
That shot was definitely ill-advised.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Unloads a 3. Drains it.
Number 32. 4-3. The assist to number 50.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He fires from long range. He nails the bucket.
Number 2. 4-3.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. What's even more important, they'll have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
The assist to number 32.
Player fatigue seems to have set in here, Dick. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Looks at the 3. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He goes for 3. He gets it to fall.
Number 11. 4-3.
Well, let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Utes coaching staff would like the players to continue to play in this fashion. They believe that an up-tempo style must be avoided. They are a team that thrives in games with minimal possession. The fewer the better is definitely a philosophy which they abide by. Guys?
Aaron Andrews always close to the action. Looking for a good shot. Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Well, let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Aaron?
Brad and Dick, not too many differences between these two players. Seems as though they're almost canceling each other out on the floor. This now could come down to which team is stronger.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight. They'll work it around the arc. Number 11, his inferior play is really affecting his composure now.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
Trying to come up with a steal, and they do.
Great transition bucket.
Number 11, 4-2.
Dump it inside.
Goes up with it. And it's in and out. Had a momentary look from three-point land. For two. He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
4-2.
They work it around the perimeter. The Lobos are in a great position with the time and score on their side, and they're going to have to play more in the half court now, Dick.
Hey, with the lead, they have to really focus on defense and defensive stops. The goal now should be to run sets and keep the clock from stopping.
And the ball goes out of play. Everybody into the act right now, and you can tell by the cheerleaders on the sideline how things are going.
Isn't that what makes college so special? The enthusiasm of the cheerleaders, the mascot, everybody involved.
The Utes might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. I think it's time to ditch any default strategy in hopes of getting some quick baskets and some easy scores.
Hey, their backs are against the wall, Brad. I know they're not an up-tempo team, but they've got to start playing like one. Time and score is not on their side. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
He looks for the bomb. And they don't score there either. Boy, terrible execution on offense. Pushing in transition. Goes up for two. The lay-in.
Number 23, 4-2.
Looks like they want a TO, Dick.
Hey, the motor's running, baby. Coach has got to figure out how to stop this run.
Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Lead you. You know what I'm saying? You're all good for standing linemen. So if you're going to get backside action, you guys got to come off. Make sure you tell the truth. All right? But you're going to start with that field stop. Yeah. Okay? Show.
We're ready to get back to the action.
Substitution. Utah.
Now they work it around the perimeter. With lots of room. He can't get the hoop to fall. Gave it up. For the bucket. The layup is good.
Number 32. 4-2.
Look at that spacing.
And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, field the defensive player on your hip, going one way and you spin back the other way.
Looking for a good shot.
The defender's doing a great job of applying ball pressure.
Tremendous defensive effort. That forces a 5-second violation.
New Mexico. Substitution. Utah.
On the outside, with a good look. He hits the shot. Big finish coming here, partner. I'm not going anywhere.
Offensively, this is when it's extremely important to have the right people shooting the basketball at the right times.
Working it around the perimeter. Goes up with it. He misses the J. The point guard gets the pass. He's all alone. He misses the bomb. They work it around the perimeter. Up and in.
Number 2. 4-2.
Number 5 is called for the foul. Second personal foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Utah.
They work the perimeter. Tries for 2. Perfectly executed.
Number 21.
Take a look at this highlight, courtesy of Pontiac.
Number 50.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
That spin move not successful, Dick.
I think a great job by the defense not allowing him to make that turn.
Number 42. 4-2.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. The Utes have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brady's on fire.
The assist 2. Number 32.
Great block there from the post, Dick.
Wow, Brad, that was superb defensive positioning, allowing him to make the block.
Number 32 gets the pass.
Up and inside.
He puts up the J. Nails the J.
Number
They cut the lead to 2.
Hold on to your seat, Mr. Nestler.
Number 5.
Number 11 takes the feed. Moving it around the perimeter. He goes for 3. He drains the shot.
Number 23.
Timeout's called. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews.
Utah.
Well, guys, this is a great opportunity for the coaches to calm their teams down. With this much time remaining, they're stressing play smart basketball and take care of the ball.
Coaches are expected to win, and obviously this makes the profession that much more stressful.
As a coach, you're always expected to do well. But when you're depending on other people to deliver, namely student athletes, it's a bit more stressful. That's why preparation is the key. Coaches have to ensure that their teams are prepared.
Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Leave you. Roll those things. Get backside action. We're all good for saying you guys got. Go ahead. Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Leave you. That you're going to come off, make sure you tell through, okay? Joe.
Substitution. Utah.
5 points separate these two squads right now.
No one's leaving this building without a fight, Brad.
The center takes the feed. Missed the jumper. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick.
I'll tell you, it's time to start fouling in order to stop the clock.
And we get a look here at our foul and timeout situation.
Hey, Brad, many games are lost because coaches fail to manage the clock. Possession or timeout situation. Let's see how these coaches fare tonight.
32.
A 5-point lead could go either way with this much time, Brad.
Oh, it certainly can, Dick.
Number 50.
And again, they'll inbound on the baseline. Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Foul 2. Number 15.
They'll throw this one in from the side. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Nobody likes this point of the game when the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. And yet another foul as they're just trying to hang on here.
Number 21.
Sideline inbounds. And yet another foul.
Defensive foul 2. Number 32. Shooting bonus. Number 5.
He goes to the line. Sinks it. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
He misses the second. Timeout on the floor. They'll talk things over.
Timeout. Utah.
Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Easy. Roll those things out. Get backside action. You're all good for saying you guys got to go ahead. Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Easy. Roll those things out. Get backside action. You're all good for saying you guys got to go ahead. Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Easy. You got to let it come off. Make sure you tell Drew. Okay? Joe.
Action's ready to start again. The small forward takes the feed. He unloads a three. It won't fall. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Foul 2. Number 50. Shooting bonus. Number 30.
Steps to the line for the freebie. Everything looked good but the result. So timeout. Execution after a timeout, always a must, isn't it, Dick?
You know, Brad, defensively, everyone wants to know what defense you're playing. Whether it's a zone, man-to-man, or offensively, you have to know the set. You have to know who's going to come off the screen and who are the primary and secondary looks. Hey, timeouts are valuable and shouldn't be taken for granted.
Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Easy. Roll those things out. Get backside action. You're all good for saying you guys got to go ahead. Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Easy. You got to let it come off. Make sure you tell Drew. Okay? Joe.
They might try and surprise the opposition with a little change here, Dick.
That might not be a bad idea.
Puts up a prayer. He's definitely hogging the ball like you hog the microphone.
Hey, sure he is. I can hear snorting from here.
Dick, what are your final thoughts on how these teams played?
Well, Brad, the points of emphasis provide some valuable hints, suggestions, which can and should result in a better team performance. Achieving them may not always result in a win, but it does make winning more likely.
Every game's unique, and in every game, it's up to the players to control the tempo and their team's ideal style of play. You do it consistently, you're going to win more games. Seems simple to me. Dick, you look back, it was a great matchup. We expected it to be, and it turned out to be everything we'd hoped for.
I'll tell you one thing, the team has really responded as a unit, and they're taking advantage of the abilities of their stars.
New Mexico found themselves in a heck of a battle before pulling away at the end.
Well, they may have come in a little overconfident, but they held their composure at the end.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody.